beautiful Leo. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Leo, this is your general reading, and that means that we are going to talk about anything or everything. And anything in between. So if you feel me or hear me talk about work, you can apply it to your love life. If you hear me talk about love, you can apply it to your work life. However it resonates with you. I've set the time frame to the whole of July, basically, for 2021. So let's see what's going on for you, Leo. We're going to start very broad and then go deeper and deeper into the message. And at the end of this reading, there's an extension. If you feel like you resonate with this reading, we can go even deeper. So what is going on for Leo, please? Leo. Something very specific because it's taking a little bit of time. Wow. Excuse me. Overall message for Leo. Overall energy. Okay, I need to drink some coffee. That was tough. Maybe that was the thing that was missing. First card out, chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. Interesting. And then the second one is chop wood. And we're done. Okay. Excuse me. Wow, I'm getting... So chaos and conflict. So interestingly, so this might just be a side note for just one person. Fireflies. Fireflies. We don't. I'm from Sweden, and we actually don't have those there. Where am I? And there's something. Isn't that a firefly? Is that a band? Is that a song? Fireflies. Isn't that a song? Okay, I'm getting fireflies, but it feels like it's a side note. It doesn't feel like it has anything to do with the message. And then we're sort of going into the message, and I get this flag up here that sort of lights up. We have chaos and conflict, and I feel the chaos and conflict, but it's like it's a done deal. Like this energy, the energy of chaos and conflict is done. I see traces. I'm sorry. I see traces of it. It's like some trace, some residue from chaos and conflict is like laying around here, but the rest is like being lifted. Interesting way of looking at it today. Interesting message that's coming through, because it feels like the chaos and conflict is done. We're done with it. We're moving away from it. There's a little bit of residue laying around, but the rest is being lifted. I see this light, like there's this light from up above. So you can take it as really simple as you're transforming it. You're lifting it higher so that it sort of transforms or transcends into this different energy altogether. I'm also getting with this that you're getting a lot of synchronicities. You're getting a lot of signs right now. I see these signs in the heaven, in the clouds. So you're probably getting a lot of. It doesn't necessarily have to be just in the clouds, but it can be what is signs. The signs that are usually showing up for you. What are those? And there's probably like an increase in those. So we're gonna go deeper and see what this is about. And then we have chopped wood. What I'm seeing with this here today is that we have a fully open door. It's a broom. It's a broom that's standing up all by itself. It doesn't lean. Like I see this as an opening. So there's this big door here, and we have this opening. And so this opening is like out into thin air. The light is coming in there. You open the door and the light is coming in. And the broom is standing up by itself. It doesn't have to lean on anything. So to me, it's like a magical broom, which is like just hop on this broom and go, which is a little bit of a like magical, like witch. I don't know why, but I'm being brought to. I have no idea what that movie is called, but it's with Nicole Kidman and Will Ferrell, I think. Where she wiggles her nose. I can't do that. And she's a witch, isn't she? She's a witch. Interesting, because the fireflies, but like there's something with the firefly. Like go and check out if there's a firefly song and what the lyrics are saying. And the movie with Nicole Kidman with this broom thingy, it's like there's messages in it. What I remember from it is that she can really create whatever she wants. She creates magic wherever she goes. So there's something to that. 42 there. So we're gonna go deeper into the message. This is a very cryptic, anyway, opening. And it took a bit to get the cards out before it got moving. Okay, can we clarify this chaos and conflict card, please? What is that here for Leo? Why is that here? Yeah. So the first one is that, yeah, you worked on yourself. This is a clarification of this. There has been drama, there has been conflict in your past, and now it's like it has, whatever took place there made you go work on yourself, made you go into healing, made you go into this card specifically talks about the chakras being aligned, and very much focusing in on the solar plexus there. So the solar plexus for me is all about your worth, your self-confidence, and the way you manifest and what you manifest in your life. 7 is the completion. Like it's time to enjoy what you have created for yourself. I see all those ducks in a row. Up here, there's ducks in a row. So I feel like whatever this conflict or this chaos or this drama has caused for you, it has caused for you to sort of, it's almost like, yeah, we need to hit that wall before we start to make changes. It's like we hear the stories all the time, like somebody gets cancer and it's the best thing that ever happened to them because it made them rearrange and reprioritize stuff in their life, because it sort of brought things to an edge. Like, what is it that you truly want? And so there's some sort of real healing that has taken place here for you, and it's something like in the meantime, like you're just getting your ducks in a row, like you're getting your life straightened out. And then we have Page of Michael, which is like you're literally are turning the page and there's some sort of action being presented right now. There's movement forward. We're really starting to see action in your life, and there's a lot of exciting new things coming in. Page for me is new energy. It's also like new messages being brought to you. And I see it's like the clouds are clearing up, and it's like whatever there was stagnation or winter cold is moving away. Not literally, but figuratively. I don't know how to say that. So it's like it's getting clearer and clearer. You're seeing things clearer and clearer. There's a lot of wisdom that has been brought to you during this period. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So this is what I'm feeling. Like you're moving away from the conflict. There's a little bit of residue there. There's still a little bit on the ground. And it's like, if you just focus on what brings you joy, you focus on what elevates you, what sort of puts you in the balance between your energy centers in your body, it's like the rest is going to take care of itself. If you literally don't focus there, it's going to disappear. Okay? And then we have the chopped wood with the Nicole Kidman broomstick witch thingy. Why is this here for Leo, please? Just have to say, I see there's a very motherly feeling. Like I have a big bucket and a little bucket. There's a big bucket and a little bucket. They're really close together. So there's something about like we're doing this together. We're on this journey together. So if that's a parent and a child, a mother and a child, a father and a child. What is this here for Leo, please? Solutions. Ooh. Wow, those are a lot of... So, the first card out is solutions. I love this because solutions for me, the 14 is all about coming into your grace, coming into empathy, to kindness, to sweetness, to just beautiful, beautiful things in your life. So whatever has been going on there in the past, there's a lot of solutions coming in for you at this time. And then as a middle, like that comes out first, like that's the biggest thing. There's a lot of solutions to your situation right now. It's like, it is almost like one thing is going to open up after the other. Like we're just going to open this window and then this window and this window to this whole door until like the whole door is being flung open. And it's just time for you to create magic in your life. 3 of Gabriel for me is all about this is literally the ship coming in. Like everything that you wished for, everything that you've been working towards that maybe was hindered, maybe you even have started to go on this journey, or you started to go, and it can be a literal journey. It can be you literally going on a cruise ship, you're literally going on a boat somewhere, taking a trip somewhere, but it can also be like an inner journey. It can be a journey in business, it can be a journey in a relationship. And I feel like for whatever reason this chaos and conflict came in, I'm drawn to say that it is through a relationship, but it can also be like in whatever work situation. This pandemic has really, put things really on edge for a lot of people as well. So it could just be that everything was put to a halt and you couldn't really go anywhere, you couldn't really do anything. All of those things that were paused or like put up on the shelf for a little bit to just rest are now coming back around, like they're coming in now. So your ship definitely is coming in. There's a lot of things opening up for you. And then we have, oh my God, I didn't even see that. 7667. So we have 2 7s and 2 6s coming out. And so there's a lot of synchronicity here. We already have 1 7 on the table. So 777. You perhaps are seeing a lot of 777 right now. And this is probably, well, at least 4 out of 5 signs, or 5 out of 5 signs has gotten a lot of 7. And for me, when that keeps showing up over and over again, it's a collective message. And I overall have noticed that like all these, all my readings are starting to become more and more collective. And Leo in particular has started to be sort of seeping into all the other signs. And I think it's because of what Leo stands for. It's a rule by the sun and by the heart. And there's so much about reclaiming your power and being in your strength. that sort of everybody wants to sort of have a part of that right now. So it's not typically Leo, it's just the characteristics of Leo. But 777 has kept showing up through the readings. And for me, that is like you're very well taken care of right now. The angels are with you. The non-physical is with you. You can really move forward with a very, like somebody's having a very, they're holding your hand through whatever you're doing right now. Like just good and beautiful things are starting to happen as you feel. And you probably, the difference is that because you always have this help is always with you, but you probably are starting to feel that you recognize it, that you feel it, that this is true. And so we have 7 on Michael, which is showing you a new path. They're literally showing you a new path. And you have chosen this new path. This is what I mean, like whatever conflict or drama, whatever happened in the past there has put you on this path where you've chosen new for yourself. You've worked on yourself. You have really started to, if this is like you started to do a meditation routine or whatever this is for you, where you started to nurture yourself a whole lot more, to organize and balance your energy centers within your body, has led, like, in getting your ducks in a row, has led you to, go down this new path. There's a new trail for you with 7. And then 6 of Raphael, which is all about the connection with your inner being. And this is all about your connection also with your inner child. So it just makes me this can still be a parent-child, mother and child, but this can also be you and your inner child. Like you're rekindling your inner child, like you're getting to know your inner true self again, the childlike wanderer, the adventurer, the mini part of you that is very curious. And then we have the Lovers on the table. So there's a connection in the midst of all of this, like taking care of yourself and reconnecting with yourself is leading you to love. We're gonna go deeper into this message. And then reclaiming your power. 7 there again. So we have 777 on the table. This is just standing up for who you are, believing in yourself, reclaiming whatever is you, whatever was taken away from you during this conflict or drama. Not only are you piecing yourself back together, but you're coming out ever so much stronger for it. Ever so much stronger. And I love how we have 7 and then 6 in the middle and then 7 again. So it's like you're in the middle with the connection with your inner being, and then you're surrounded by this beautiful non-physical energy. It's just really, really beautiful. So can we just go even deeper into the message there? The last message. Do we have something to add there? It just flew out there. Again, and then we have 5 and 15. Yeah, there's been some hardship here for you for sure. Obstacles and challenges. So we've had the chaos and conflict, and they're just showing like this is being healed right now. This is being mended right now. We are overcoming this. There's a great opportunity for change here. And you are overcoming it. And do you see how much spirit, like the spirit world is so with you? You can call these spirits or orbs or like your angels or non-physical. Like they're just really with you in this mending, in this healing within yourself. And with this temptation card, so whatever has been going on for you, there could have been like whatever hardship that you went through, it could have made you turn to some sort of addiction. Like if you have had trouble dealing with emotions, if you've had trouble dealing with your situation, one thing that feels safe or one thing that feels secure to you, you could have turned to that for a little bit. So if that's alcohol, maybe you turn a little bit more to alcohol. This peasant Riest, this peasant Riest, this recent past. And if you feel comfort in food or in sugar or in, you could have turned to that a little bit more. If this is a codependency thing, for sure that probably has been through the roof a little bit to feel codependent on somebody or on something. It just shows that if this was completely gone, it would not be on the table. So there's some sort of like still overcoming. We are overcoming it though. And I see this like this temptation, this addiction, this turning to whatever makes you feel safe, to rather look for the light, to sort of dare to sit with the emotion as stuff comes up, to dare to sit with the emotion rather than turning to a glass of wine, or rather to turn to I'm not judging anybody. Everybody does exactly what they need to do. I'm just saying the feeling I get here, instead of turning to sugar or food or like whatever comforts you, it's a quick fix in the moment rather than dealing with the emotion that actually comes up. So if you can first deal with the emotion and sit with it for a little bit, like you're going to overcome this so fast. 5 and 15, because then again 14 shows up with solutions and empathy and grace and kindness and beauty, and you're sort of coming into this most beautiful version of yourself. And we have patience there, to just be patient with yourself in this transformation, in this transition, in this healing. Because you're getting your ducks in a row. You're getting your shit together. You literally are becoming the magician, getting ready to go out on this broomstick to just create whatever you want. The door has flung wide open. And there seems to be a new person coming in and just reclaiming your power and rekindling with your inner child. It's just really, really beautiful. I'm going to take this into the extension and see what else I can find there for you. Go deeper into the message. So if you feel like you resonate with this and you feel drawn to it, then you're so welcome. The link is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching, Leo, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye, guys.